Hey there, Nerdlings! Welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your patience as I work through getting a regular upload schedule here on YouTube that I can keep up with. Today, I have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home for you in Willow Creek for my Sims 4 save file. And this one has been dubbed the Kooky Cape Cod because of how tall its roof came out. This was actually my first serious attempt at the Sims 4 roofing trick, and I think I did really well. Now, the roofing trick is where you take several different pieces of roof and you stick them together around the walls of the upper stories, so that when you play with the walls up, there's no roof cutting through your playable area, and you can see all of the floors. I think overall it worked out really well. I just need to keep practicing to get better at it so I don't have to fiddle with it as much. When I first finished this home, I actually felt like the roof was too tall, but I'd worked so hard on it that I didn't want to start over. So I named it the Kooky Cape Cod and I moved on. I'm really glad I didn't toss this one out because recently I've seen plenty of homes in real life that have really tall roofs like this on a Cape Cod. Plus, I think the whole home looks delightful. I don't even think the roof is really too tall anymore. Although this build does take up pretty much the whole lot, and there's not much of a yard on this property, I think it's okay because the charm of the home more than makes up for it. Other than fiddling with the roof pieces, I think my decisions were heavily stuck on windows in this build. I really like using the Seasons windows, but I think I ended up using mostly base game options on this home. What are your favorite windows to use in-game? Drop a comment down below and let me know. Now this home has its main bathroom on the 2nd floor, which is a little bit different. The 1st floor bathroom ended up being the master bath, and I didn't want to try to take space away from the kitchen or the living room. But that main bathroom is right at the top of the stairs, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Or you could also add a basement bathroom here if your Sims tend to cause traffic jams for you. Speaking of basements, this unfurnished home finally has a basement. If you've ever tried adding a basement to your build and then you found yourself frustrated because the foundation had dirt all around it, like the ground raised up around it, just make sure to start your basement on flat ground outside of the home, and then you can go downstairs and change the size to whatever you want. I had so much fun building this one. When we got to the master bathroom, it came out so lovely. The cabinets in there, I think it makes it look so luxurious. And it took me a little while to choose a mirror, but I really like the entire master suite. I did leave the basement completely empty on this one besides the laundry area, and I think it works out well for providing some room for expansion when you move a Sim into this home. What do you think you'll put in the basement on this home? Another bedroom? A home gym? Leave some ideas for us in the comments. I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do with the back porch, but I'm really glad, and it was really important to me to put a second exit on this home. That was all that I wanted to get out of it. I think both for realism and for gameplay, having a second exit on the home is very important. If you're trying to send your Sim out to the backyard and they're standing in the kitchen, it is such a pet peeve for me to have to wait for them to go all the way out of the house and then come outside and go all the way back around the house. What are some of your Sims 4 pet peeves? Tell us in the comments. I do really think the kitchen came together nicely though. I was kind of wondering if I should have added a half wall there to separate the counters from the rest of the kitchen, but it worked out alright. I just don't always love the look of that column there. This was actually one of the first homes I used 2 different wallpapers for one room anyway. Generally for my turnkey homes, all of the living and bedrooms will just have plain white paint, and then all of the bathrooms and kitchens will just have simple white tile. I went through so many color combinations for the exterior on this one, trying to decide what I think looked best. But I do love the simple elegance of this little home. I think it looks like it could fit right into a home-style magazine spread. I know I tend to make a lot of adjustments on placement as I go. even all the way to the end of the build process. I think of the whole lot as sort of like a composition, so that's why this home didn't end up with a driveway. There just wasn't enough space to keep it looking intentional. And once again, you can see I've used a lot of similar plants and those tall cypress trees again. I just love how it creates a path through the homes when they're all placed down. These builds have really been putting me through my paces though, trying to keep things consistent and cohesive while not being boring or too samey. I am really happy with it though. I'm thrilled. I'm really proud of this one. I think that it's functional and it's beautiful, which is what we're looking for. It's a nice one for sure. As we move on into the tour of this Kooky Cape Cod home, you can see how lovely it looks nestled between the lines of the privacy trees. I'm so happy with how the facade came out on this one, and I really don't mind that tall roof anymore. This home has a big master suite on the first floor with that lovely vanity mirror area and a big closet, as well as a good-sized eat-in kitchen and a large living room. The basement off the kitchen has a laundry area and a dividing wall, so you can work with that space a little bit right from the start. And then up on the second floor, you have 2 more big bedrooms and the main bathroom of the home. Every bedroom has a closet as per my usual, and I think this home has plenty of space and charm to fit in with most of your Sims 4 families. If you have any questions or suggestions for me, please leave a comment down below and let me know. If you like what you see, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so the YouTube gods will smile down on us and send us cookies. I appreciate you taking the time to check out my build, and I look forward to sharing even more homes with you soon. Remember to be kind and that you are loved. Bye, nerdlings!